is a Bramble Jam podcast.
It's Friday, February 12th. It's the last day of the week before Valentine's Day, which means you should take that day off.
Wow, yeah! That was hot, pal.
Right?
That was hot.
Playing that for weeks.
Been playing that for weeks.
Yeah. Take the day off, everybody. We're here. Fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy.
So fresh is so clean.
What's
clean.
the freshest daisy you've ever seen? Go, fresh daisy. Go.
93
That was a good
Yellowstone.
yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, you guys are going to love today. It's a really good day.
Man.
It's a very exciting day. It's a day I think that a lot of people were already going to take the day off, and now it's like, okay, well,
why not?
It's National Lost Penny Day, everybody.
What's that?
National Lost Penny Day.
This sounds awesome.
Pennies are an important coin here in America.
That's
still
very
to this day.
debatable.
And we're going to celebrate this day. And for pennies, really, you can sign up for Bramble Jam Plus. You can get all sorts of good stuff.
500 pennies a month.
Yes, 500. Well, when you say it like that, it is just debilitating.
It's downright expensive.
Pennies are great. It is National Lost Penny Day to celebrate the pennies. And I keep a sock full of coins.
A sock full of
by
coins.
my bed.
Yeah.
I'm by and large a pacifist.
Yeah.
But sock of coins, that'll give you a one over. That'll teach you your lesson type of thing.
Yeah.
And if I die, I die. But I was looking at my pennies because I always like to make sure that they're in good working order.
Yeah.
And that none of them are, gonna do anything weird. And I was looking at one of them, and it seemed off.
The penny seemed off.
It was green.
Okay, that happens if it just gets in the wash.
It had a picture of Sam Elliott on it.
Sam Elliott, the actor.
Sam Elliott, the actor, on it.
It's not a penny.
And, okay, well, then on the back, it said National Lost Penny Day. And then under that, it said,
Dan knows.
Ask Dan.
Ask Dan.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I know about it. I can't believe that happened.
That's Sam Elliott, man.
Yeah.
He's a squaggler.
This goes all the way back to Bobby D in the 1950s.
Yeah.
Bobby D opened a furniture store called Drawers. And are you okay over there? And the thing about Bobby D is two things you need to know. First of all, he sold nothing but drawers. So no mattresses. Everything was a drawer. You wanted a mattress? It was a pull-out mattress. That's the only kind there was. All drawers. And he would only take loose change as his legal tender. If you came with bills, he'd tell you to get out. Now, Bobby D's Drawers did not make it very long. In fact, it closed down virtually as soon as it opened. And he became the laughing stock of Omaha, Nebraska, which is an impressive feat in and of itself. However, to remember just how ridiculous Bobby D was, Omaha created a National Hug Your Penny Day. What kind of day is it again? National what?
It is National Lost Penny Day.
Lost Penny Day. And it has lived to this day. Brand, back to you.
Interesting.
I don't know what's going on.
That's the crowd. Lost Penny Day was created by eventologist Adrian Coopersmith in 1995. According to Coopersmith, petty change can make an astounding difference.
What's an eventologist? Spell it.
Eventologist.
Wow, I don't know what that is. I'm looking it up. Eventology is nope. There's a book called Eventology: The Science Behind Nonprofit Fundraising.
This is eventology, noun. The branch of statistics that deals with random, vague events.
Interesting.
So if anyone was to know about the significance of a penny, it would be an eventologist.
Yeah.
They've been able to look at,
I've got a great penny story, Brandon.
Tell me now.
My grandfather, his whole life collected pennies, literally his whole life. When I was over at his house, we would go, he'd just be like, where you want to go eat, where you want to go. Like, he would spoil me rotten. But we would go, and at this burger place he would go to, there was a gumball machine that still was only 1 penny. And he would not give me a penny to put in the gumball machine. I literally could buy anything on the menu, pennies, and he would collect them. He'd just find them, pick them up his whole life. And he had a gunny sack that he used in the military, filled it up, started collecting all those things. When he retired, he sat and rolled them all by hand, every penny. He had over 1 million pennies, over $10,000. He bought a used truck. He started a bank account for myself and my brother, and I used that money to help purchase my engagement ring to my wife. True story. So pennies do add up.
You are who Adrian Cooper Smith is talking about.
True story.
Petty change, man.
That's right.
Can make an astounding difference.
Sure can.
Maybe you can buy an engagement ring.
Who knows?
Who knows? You might be wondering, how do I take this day off? Well,
simple.
Take the day.
Go look for change.
Go look for change. Go out in your backyard. Wear your pearls. Go out, look for lost pennies. Find some. Maybe make decisions based off of a flip. Like heads, I'll go get pizza. Tails, I'll make a smoothie. Something like that.
I'll go get Papa Murphy's for tails. It's a risky business there.
I will light my pennies on fire before I do that.
Interesting.
So lots of things you can do today, I think, everybody, to make it really simple. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We want to talk about things we've lost.
I love it.
So what's the biggest, most important thing you've ever lost? We're going to talk about that here after this break here on
Take the day off.
Take the day off. Yeah.
You guys.
Double down. We did it, everybody.
Yep.
We did it. We did it. A penny saved is a penny earned.
Said it for years.
And that's what we're celebrating today. It is National Lost Penny Day. A great day, an important day, and a day worth celebrating. What is the biggest, most important thing you've ever lost, Dan? Does anything ring a bell?
Yeah, so I told you a great ring story. I'll tell you a not so great ring story now. My wife and I's house got robbed like 7 years ago. And it's not technically mine, but my wife's jewelry box was stolen, and in it was her grandmother's ring. And that's a stinger for sure. That is the first thing that came to mind when you asked me. It still is not mine technically, but that was brutal. That was really tough. That's got to be number one on the list. No question about it. No question.
I don't know if I've ever lost anything really important. I'm pretty. I've had a lot of
your
close
company
calls.
credit card.
Yep, lost that. Sure, that's important. But
Pretty important.
Locked it and waiting on a new one. I've had a lot of close calls with my ring because I play with it a lot. I take it off and I play with it, but I've never lost it. And if I lost it, it's not a huge deal. It was $13 on Amazon. But it'd be sad, I guess. But
yeah, but
a lot of close calls, but nothing yet. Lost the Apple TV remote a few times. That sucker's very thin. You guys know what I'm talking about. That is just
an eye on that thing.
Accident waiting to happen. Nicole says my mind.
Nicole, got him.
You know it.
Megan says the SD card in my phone corrupted 3/4 of the way through the Blues Stanley Cup Championship parade in 2019. I lost photos from the whole parade, including video of me touching the cup while Tarasenko was holding it. Photos and video from the Blues winning Game 7. My selfie with John Hamm. Photos of company expense receipts totaling over $1,000. You need pictures of receipts to get the reimbursement. It sucked.
That one stinks.
Megan, living in St. Louis for a couple of years, I know how much people love the Blues. That Blues Stanley Cup was a huge deal.
Was John Hamm at the parade?
John Hamm is from St. Louis. He's a massive St. Louis Blues fan. That stings me to my core for you. Really, really sorry. I never had a dog in the hockey fight. After living in St. Louis, I pulled for the Blues, so just can't even imagine. That's brutal.
Melinda says, I regret not bidding on the bedroom set that my grandparents received as a wedding gift when my grandma had her household sale before moving into assisted living. It would have been a valuable memento, at least as long as on the sentimental side, but I was trying to, not buy anything big, and it just but now, regret it. And so, yeah, that's a good one. That
is a good one. Lee says, as a kid, I sold or traded or gave away all my G.I. Joes, Transformers, Star Wars toys, comic books, baseball cards, etc. Now I'm rebuying a lot of stuff for my boys. It's infuriating. I mentioned this because I read a news article recently that trading cards and like collectible cards value is at an all-time high right now. it spiked for some reason during the pandemic. I have like 15,000 baseball cards at my parents' house just sitting there. And I feel like I just need the push to go down and like sell them. And I maybe I can make some money off of them. Who knows?
Aaron says some savings bonds that my grandparents gave me. I think they're worth a good amount now. I can see how you would lose that. When I first signed up for T-Mobile many years ago, one of their bits was anytime you signed up, you got a stock in T-Mobile.
Oh my gosh.
Don't have that, but I bet it's
worth something.
Worth something now.
Yeah. Julie says, I once left my passport in a bank and didn't realize it till the morning I was supposed to go home. It ended well, but it was a few hours of sheer panic. I cannot even imagine. When we went to Costa Rica with the seniors, I was in charge of everyone's passport. It was my biggest fear. Like, we locked them in a safe, and I still was like, if something happens to these passports, we're all in Costa Rica. Look
How about
out.
this one? Shannon says, my entire computer hard drive sophomore year of college, 3 weeks before finals. I cried so much. I was able to recover, but it took a while and a whole lot of
that
research.
would just be brutal.
Just brutal. Lots of people. Boston Mike had his skateboard stolen. I'm trying to think if I've ever had anything stolen. A few weeks ago or a couple months ago now, both of our cars were broken into.
Broken into is not the right word.
Unlocked.
You guys, and I'm not taking it. My wife left her car unlocked.
Yeah, I have nothing to steal.
Yeah.
You know, if whatever. Yeah. If you're going to hotwire a car, you're probably also going to break into it. So it's whatever to me. But all they did was they threw the masks about in the car. So I walked down, I was like, why are the masks all over the place?
Street parking. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. I have stuff. One time I left my car unlocked in Colombia and had, there was cash in the middle console and I had that stolen. But it's not the end of the world. It's just money.
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 It's just money. We did it, everybody. Congratulations.
Hey,
what a day. What a day.
Week.
We're going to be back next week, I think. We're going to be back next week. We're going to see what happens.
Exciting.
We can't promise. We never promise, but it's always the goal. We can't wait for it. Until then,
take the day off.
Take the day off. Oh, he's back. He's running now. Okay.
Who? Jorge?
Guy from yesterday.
Hey, it's Pete. I'm back. Pete's back, everybody.
All right, Pete, give it one more go, pal.
I said no more take the day. I said yes more take the day. I'm here for life. Take the day off, baby. Pete, that is also not a haiku. Come on, it's the spirit of the thing, man.
It is. You know what? I'm giving it to you, Pete.
I'm not giving it to you, Pete. Come on, I'm out of here. Never again.
Oh.
I think he's gone for good.
He's back in. He's back in.
Give me one more